Hi everyone, I'm using the Gilded Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose some cards from the Gilded Tarot. I'll also choose some from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good, the collective for anyone who views this video, and as always, take what resonates, pop the rest to one side, just see what unfolds. A card has just jumped out there face down, so I'll read that at the end. So I'm asking for some guidance. So I'll take some from the Gilded Tarot. I'll also take some from the Destiny pack as well. So there we have the Hanged Man, but in reverse. The Knight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. The base of the pack we have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and we're going to take the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful energy today. We are at the start of the opening of the Acturian Gateway, this gorgeous healing energy coming through from the star of Actuarius. This is a fixed star and it is a lucky star, so this energy is very beneficial for any healing. These are very high vibrational healers, and the energy that is coming through is blue. It's a blue light, so breathe that blue light in throughout the day. Breathe it in to any area of your body that you're feeling there is some tension, disharmony, some dis-ease, whatever may be going within, and allow it to fill with the blue light. It's a divine intelligence that will start the healing process, not just from this moment in time, but from the original root of the problem. So taking it through past lives and through this lifetime to cleanse here, and also into the areas of your life that are causing you some unhappiness, some conflict, whatever it may be. So breathing into the tension within, the disharmony within, and then allowing it to pulsate into all areas of your life, this divine intelligence coming through now, shifting and healing. So we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is in reverse, so in the upright position it's the person there hanging upside down by his ankle from a tree, really being stuck. So when it comes out in reverse, it's saying things are shifting now. Whatever blocked you is moving. Those old fears, those that have created obstacles upon your path are dissolving now because you're seeing past them. So this is the card that's connected to Neptune, and Neptune is still retrograding there in the final final degrees of Pisces. So this is where things are coming to conclusion. Things are those old karmic cycles, and anything that's blocked us from that higher octave of love, of self-love, of the love of life, of our soul path, all shifting now as we're seeing through the illusions and are able to see our path with clarity. And if not at this moment, that clarity is starting to arise within us. Our intuition is becoming clearer, so we're being guided now, and this is taking us from that place of stuckness into a place now of feet on the ground. And this is also reminding us to stay grounded as we start to take those steps on our path. So whatever has blocked, being shifted now. The Knight of Wands bringing that movement, bringing that passion, bringing that upliftment, and you can feel it in the energy. Things are shifting, things are transmuting. We're going through a powerful shift from the subconscious, from the low consciousness into a high consciousness, the higher realms, this beautiful energy of the higher dimensions. And as we start to move on our path in alignment, that's what starts to happen. We start to receive the messages, and these messages coming through the Acturians today, guiding us with their wisdom, helping us through our evolution, helping us to heal anything within us and all around us that has blocked us in the past. So things starting to move now, and this is a card of passion, but reminding us not to go into a place of frustration or anger, to just stay in a place of peace and patience while things now start to fix themselves on our path, start to manifest on our path. The Eight of Pentacles, reminding us to stay focused on whatever we are doing, putting all our attention onto whatever creation we are building it at whatever time. So even if it's cooking, if it's cleaning, whatever it, even in the mundane, to stay present in what we're doing, to stay present to where our mind is wandering off to bring it back into the moment, into our body, and ground ourselves in every single second, focusing on and placing in and imprinting uplifting energy into everything that we're doing, because whatever energy you place into something, that's what comes out into our reality. So a reminder not to try and gallop off too quickly, to keep ourselves grounded, to keep ourselves focused on the here and now. The Eight of Cups, things are starting to move. We're moving away from the past. We're moving away from those situations that that are so uncomfortable for us now. We're moving away from the situations that we stepped into when we were in that lower conscious state, when we were coming from a place of fear or expectation or doing what will make other people happy. We're now finding that we've lost ourselves somewhere. So we're leaving the things behind that have drained our life force energy, that have drained our joy and happiness, that have drained our lack of our self-worth. And we are gaining self-worth now. We are feeling the joys of life, and these feelings that are building within us, these seeds that are opening and blossoming and beginning to flower, are creating a new and wonderful path to open up in front of us. So we're starting to tread now, leaving the past behind, leaving the worry, leaving the fears behind. They will only ever cause obstacles and blocks within our lives. Fear is a paralyzer. And so when we start to feel the excitement of life, we start to move in a different direction with flow. The Ten of Pentacles. This is a time of prosperity, inheritance coming in, money from unknown sources making its way. So as we start to rise up and release the karma, our prosperity starts to grow in a pure and aligned way. So this is a time of going into the treasure chest, into the wisdom that we have gained, into the pureness of our soul self. And within there is this treasure chest. This is a card of the material world, of our body. So an increase in our wellness, our well-being, and in our finances as well. Things starting to come in, and with this card it's confirmation. It's coming. Just stay focused on connecting into that prosperous energy, into that wavelength there, that frequency of prosperity. Feel the peace of that, feel the joy of releasing those limiting beliefs where finances are concerned, to really feel the divine abundance within now, starting to build and build, and then now it's starting to come into our material world as prosperity, as health, as things turning out in a good way. So the ten of Pentacles, and now we've got the 10 of Wands, but it's in reverse. So all those burdens that we have been carrying, that we have started now to move away from and let go of those burdens, let go of those burdens around us, let go of the energy that we've took on from others, over worrying about certain situations in our lives that we have no control over. As we start to unburden ourselves and bring ourselves into alignment, all those burdens now are falling away. They're melting away in this beautiful blue light of the Acturians, melting away those heavy burdens that we will feel in our shoulders, we will feel in our neck, and maybe down our spine as well, feeling that we are unsupported, that we have to do everything ourselves, that people can't do things as well as we can. So we're taking everybody's power, and this is about letting everybody do their own thing and learn by their own lessons. So this is now the falling away of burdens that brings in happiness, that brings in a happy family life. When we're happy at home, everything builds from that's the foundation, that's the root. And as we are happy, we start to see that everything, it flows beautifully in our life because we're happy at home. So whatever may be occurring at home that may be causing some kind of stress that you have no control over, breathe this light in from the Acturians today. The moon is in Leo, so this is, our moon is emotions. So this is the moon and Leo. This is the passion and upliftment and joy, and this is a card of the emotions. It's the cups. So this is passion overflowing with love and joy and abundance. So it's all coming in as we are letting go of everything now that we felt trapped in. We believed, we had those limiting beliefs that was all we were worth. Here's Ruby. Now we're, and Grace, and now we are seeing that we're worth more, that we've limited ourselves in and kept ourselves stuck through fear, and now all that's falling away. We're moving away from it and moving into this time of optimum happiness, mentally, emotionally, physically and spiritually. So coming into this holistic being that is moving now in full faith. And the card that jumped out face down is the King of Cups, the divine masculine, in is emotional maturity, and this is our divine masculine. Instead of going into anger and frustration because things are not working fast enough, we're actually taking a breath and sitting and calming ourselves and refocusing on these beautiful outcomes that are starting to manifest in our lives. We're letting go of control. We are navigating through our life now, listening to our intuition, listening to our guidance, and listening to our hearts, allowing our hearts to be the compass, allowing love and peace to be the compass to navigate through these times of huge conscious shifts. So I'm asking now for a message from the Destiny pack. I'm asking for some guidance. So there we have where there's been some obstacles, and I feel that is what we're moving away from, and the Hanged Man. So this is coming underneath the Hanged Man in reverse. So where there have been obstacles through fear, through limiting beliefs, let me just ask for some clarification under the Hanged Man. Where the home's concerned, so the home is our vessel, and if we're not feeling comfortable within our body, everything around us will start to manifest from that place. So there'll be conflict, there'll be upset, and as we start to really cleanse our vessel, we and feel at home wherever we are, things start to shift. New beginnings are coming in, spiritual connection, bringing peace. So connecting to our higher self now, not focusing on the obstacles all around us or the problems, coming back in, finding that peace within us, and then that will resonate all around us and bring in a new path, new beginnings that we have not seen before, seeing that we have got lots of other options. There's not just one option. There are lots of options. Excuse me. And then we have the Tree of Growth. And this is where relationships are concerned as well. This is happiness after sadness. So where there has been conflict, there is now a coming together. And the luckiest card, this is the 4-leaf clover and the Tower. And the key to success and security, the anchor, where money's concerned. Okay, so those limiting beliefs where money is concerned, starting to shift as we align and we feel the divine abundance within us. We feel gratitude within, and that pulsates, and we are magnets, and we will pull to us whatever we believe, whatever our true vibration is. So when we sit and we bring through our self-healing, we connect with the Acturians during this time to please cleanse and clear now any blocks that I have, maybe I'm not seeing, that are blocking me from prosperity, that are blocking me from joy. Help me with the insights, bring the epiphanies, and help me through the healing to be able to shift these blocks now from my path. And these blocks will start to melt away in the light, in the healing light, in the light of the divine intelligence. They will start to melt away, and you'll see straight through. The illusion that has kept you blocked is a perception that you have had that is holding you back. It's nothing outside, it's all within. So we're doing the inner work today, feeling that passion of life, feeling that passion of living your best life. And as you're feeling that, you will dissolve the blocks within your body and within your life to come into alignment with that feeling and really know and believe, because you've been given a vision, And that vision is for you to step into. So as you believe it, you will create it. So I'm just asking Archangel Michael now. Archangel Michael's just stepped forward, bringing through a message from Archangel Michael for us all as we're going through these tremendous shifts. There we are, one's popped out. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So don't let anybody tempt us into going into an argument or a conflict or stepping into some kind of frustration or anger that will block us. Our authentic self is that true belief that there is a energy within us, all around us, that is far more powerful than anything here on earth. And we're manifesting from that higher consciousness now. We are manifesting from a higher consciousness, which is our true authentic self. From our divine self, the divine truth of who we are, who is love, who is divine source energy. So Archangel Michael helping us and bringing us that courage to stand in our authenticity. And it does take courage to actually make those decisions now, that from people pleasing into taking back our power in a kind way, peaceful way, and coming into that alignment with our authentic self, our soul self, that will never hurt another, ever. Our egos will, but our souls won't. So this is Archangel Michael encouraging us to be ourselves. Walk away from the shadow, walk away from the ego, walk away from the overprotection that we've placed upon ourselves, of fear of making a mistake, of fear of being hurt. All those blocks we hold within us, allow them to melt away now and step into life with adventure, with excitement, with upliftment. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you, and thank you to the new subscribers as well. I am so, so grateful. Thank you.